and welcome to our 10th video in which we're going to be preparing for our second battle, and this time we're going to focus on some of the extra little things we can do to prepare for the battle, and we're also going to deal with some of the in stuff. So let's first start our clock going. Now, one thing that happens is from the last video we got some stuff and we equipped it, and now he's telling it, well, you better go and equip it. We already did that. And now he's like, well, now we got our rod and we got our hiring of our people, so now we've completed all the preliminary stuff so we can go after our next bad guy. But then they need to figure out where he is. They don't know where he is. And he's like, well, we could go and ask our friend in the castle. I was like, well, yeah, but we can go to the tavern and see what the tavern has to say. So there we can get some rumors, and like, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Now I'm letting the clock run while we're doing this so that we can have enough time expire so that new stuff can become available in the fair possibly, as well as being able to get a second healer woman. Now I want to note that in terms of our quests, everything became done, and except for our main quest of giving him a lesson, and we got an update where the update is now we need to go to the tavern to where he's going. So quests can update and give you additional information. We don't yet have anything under, oh, we do have something under notes, and that is just that you can get useful things in tavern. So these notes can lead to little side quests that we'll see in a second. So now let's go over here, and once this gets up to the top here, I think a day is expired once it gets past noon, and now we can go and get our next healer woman. Now let me just say quickly, we have 4 out of the 5 castle supported slots. To remind you from a couple of previous videos, what that means is that there are different types of units. These guys and these, this guy, and this guy who we hired, plus our hero count as castle supported slots. We have a limited number of those, more castles, more slots, but here we only have 5 to start off with. So as soon as we hire another healer woman, that will take that up to 5. These other 2, by the way, are still followers, and the other types of guys that we can get are mercenaries. So we don't have any mercenaries yet, but we can get them after we get to the next part. So now I'm going to stop the clock because I no longer need it running like crazy, and I can go over to the tavern. I run into somebody who's just talking to me, not really saying anything. So as soon as I go into the Cow and Spoon, I'm going to get some rumors. Now one of the important rumors I'm going to get is a guy that'll come up to me at a certain point and offer me a bit of information. So I can listen to rumors, and there's a choice of these different rumors that you can listen. Some of these are just kind of interesting things to know. Other things can actually lead to little side quests. So like on the old lighthouse, there's a new lighthouse keeper, and okay, well, there's, I don't know, not terribly exciting with that. A little bit about what's going on with our main guy across the way, the castle guy. And then we have Ewat the Advice, and this actually leads to a little side quest. And there's something weird going on about this guy. And he's somewhere in a crypt or tomb, which we can go and get. And so this gives us a little clue that we should probably go to the crypt, and someone says better not go to it as you absolutely go there. For us is another little somebody in the forest talking about somebody that looks like a bear, cat, and dog. I think this is one that kind of gives us a little rumor of the guy that we need to go, which is Bestel's men. So this kind of gives us the idea that they're hiding somewhere in the forest. And so that's what Foralis is about. This guy is the guy across this way, I think, and it's just talking about him. And then we can leave. Now as we choose to leave, I believe we're now going to get this special conversation with the rogue. Now we're going to talk to him, and he's going to give us a little rumor. Now this one's important because he actually provides us to a location and a little battle that we wouldn't otherwise get. Now in order to do this, we have to actually pay him. Now it says that you can postpone it, or if you say too much you can come back again, but if you do, you're not going to get it. So you want to give him the 50 gold, and then he tells you that there's runes across the way, and that'll help us be able to do the next battle. In fact, at this point we can just go ahead and do that next battle, which we're going to do rather than doing the Red Bestel one right away, because that'll actually be an easier battle and we'll get a little bit more gear doing that. Okay, so this was the inn and what the little rumors that we got from the inn and whatnot. And now I think we're ready to go for our next battle, which is not actually Red Vestal, but our actual rumor. The one other thing we can do that we learned in, I will do quickly here, is that there's a tomb over here, and we got the little rumor that, there was something over here in the graveyard. I thought this was activated. Maybe it's not active yet. That's kind of weird. Oh, I bet it has to be at night. And right now it's a day, so it's probably why it's not working. Okay, well, anyway, that's it for this video, and the next one we will go to the runes and have our little battle that's actually easier than the Vestal battle.